All 14.
One
All
last
of
thing about Blood of Zeus I want to touch on. I just want to get everyone's opinion here. Do we think that Big Boy Zeus is dead? Me personally, I ain't gonna miss the nigga.
Hell no.
But what y'all think?
He's an Olympian.
No.
He's immortal. Like all of us.
I mean, right. And even aside from him being immortal,
Yeah, he is.
it's necessary for him to be there.
Like, it's called Blood of Zeus.
I mean, only
First
one that's
of all,
necessary is really me. But
the main,
Who got his name on it?
just the main part. The main part that Zeus, all of us here are immortal. All of us here tonight who decided to come down from Olympus,
except for the librarian.
except for the librarian. And, you know, we need to check out Pan because Pan been on some shit. I don't know what Hermes got into.
I'm immortal. I'm actually immortal, yeah. Look me up, babes.
He
I
immortal.
said we don't know what
I'm
you got
actually a
into.
polymath.
Just want to
I'm
check.
the only one that can talk to my wife like that, Pan. All
Check
right.
my pedigree.
Oh,
Cersei
man, you
don't
won't
want you.
defend me.
Please
I
stop.
appreciate you though sometimes, baby.
I mean, you know. Dionysus, let's not get up on all English kids.
I
and
love
have
him
my
when I
wife.
want to. You know he did it when he wanted. So.
Whatever. She'll be singing a different song later tonight.
Hey,
Okay.
Dionysus, you want a gold throne? I can get you one just like I did my mama. You want one?
No thanks.
Well, moving on.
I'll call you
So us gods, as y'all know, we're over the humans and whatnot. But I hear in this other little country called America, apparently they're doing some type of election bullshit.
What is the name of them? Was it Beden and Trump? What is
Beden and Trump? I don't know. Who elects the people?
It was that orange mortal. The mortal that was orange.
Trump, right? It was Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Donald Trump?
Yeah.
So what do we think about that? What do we think about this nonsense?
I'm glad
that orange dude crazy,
orange
man.
dude got ejected. I'm glad he got
I'm
ejected.
glad that it's over.
Yeah, they was why they
That
take
was
so long
dragging that
to get that together? Didn't that start on like
There's
Tuesday?
a pandemic happening.
Wednesday.
I mean, as a
I honestly
god,
felt sorry for the mortals. I was
as
just
a
like, this is what
Grecian,
y'all do?
as a Grecian god watching it, it was really, really interesting to see all the mortals gather together to vote, between two prime individuals and all the trauma that ensued and the drama. It was more amazing than being on Olympus. I was actually very thrilled.
Yeah.
By it.
My favorite part.
Some of us would've-
Also
some
built
of
a
us
lot
would
of
be
anxiety.
worshipped if they had to vote for us.
If they had to vote
real
for
talk.
us, I don't
Real
know.
talk.
I
That
feel
orange
like
is
it
an
would be a
idiot.
problem.
That orange
Some
is
of us would
stupid
not
as
be
fuck.
worshipped.
Wait,
Here's some of his quotes. Here's some of his quotes.
I
Definitely
know I'll
not
be
me.
worshipped.
I saw it on TV.
I'll be
Television.
worshipped, 'cause I got
So
all
did many other
I mean, people love me.
Many
Everyone
people.
loves me.
Baby, I gave the mortal fire, so
I mean, I'm just saying, ain't no playing.
Hot faces, ain't no mortal gonna worship you.
girl, bye. I'll take.
I'm pretty
Look,
sure animal sex is frowned upon in the mortal realm.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I am also part animal. What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
I think that might scare
The
the shit out
human
of them
part
people,
is
to be honest
human,
with you.
and you're still fucking animals.
It's not human. It's godlike, actually.
Hmm.
And
I don't know.
didn't Athena daddy fuck a cow? So
It's kind of sus.
I don't know. I'm not Athena.
her daddy was sleeping with
I
cows. So
don't
let's not.
know
Athena,
about my
speak on
daddy
it.
fucking
Speak on
a
it,
cow.
Athena.
Well,
Then your
he
daddy.
did. So
Then your daddy,
Well.
girl.
So from
I'm still his
Tuesday
favorite.
when they started the voting, and then this whole fiasco with niggas all
And
of a
it don't
sudden
eat that.
1 + 1 = 2. Like these niggas did not know. Okay, 1 ballot, 2 ballot, 3 ballot. Brian McKnight has a whole goddamn song about one. They could have sung that song and been good.
True.
But no,
Who
these
gave
niggas
these
don't
niggas
wanna count
mathematics
ballots.
and how they use it?
I think they struggle with the numbers.
I don't know. I don't know how these mortals.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
those
It's like,
those Americans seem like they have problems counting.
Those
I don't know what that
Americans.
is.
Americans.
But you know
I feel
what it is
like
for
they
me?
should have just got an automaton to do it. But hey, look, you do what you do. You're mortal.
Nah,
Might have solved it.
they would have got hacked by Russia.
See, you know what, Chiron, they needed you and all your wisdom. You could have guided them
your
on the path to
automatons
counting.
have no security at all.
First off, they got divine security. So let's get that straight, Playboy.
Hey, you hack the electricity, man. You hack them, and that's it. It's easy, man. There's not even a firewall.
My favorite part of the election was when the Biden-Harris supporters crowded the White House outside and started singing "You About to Lose Your Job." That was the highlight of it.
Yeah.
That's
And
interesting.
they were doing the Cupid shuffle.
Oh, they was lit.
Ain't gonna never be free.
Cupid shuffle
Wow.
for like an hour.
You know, since we're talking about voting, as gods, who will we
I was
vote
there.
to rule Olympus? Because I mean, seriously, Athena can't do the job.
Excuse me, my daddy is in charge.
He's not here right now. He's absent. Did you not miss the show?
You know what? I ain't even gonna count with you.
Oh, hey, Jasmine's talking.
Dionysus, what are you saying? Because I see your mouth moving, but I can't hear anything.
Real
Come
talk,
close to the mic,
I
Dionysus.
think Haiti should do it. You know.
I also think
Dionysus.
Haiti should
In
do it.
other words,
Dionysus, what were you saying?
pick
Yeah,
a word in
Dionysus.
for me in the other world, man. You got me. You know.
Hold on, Mortal. Let the
You
God,
know.
God,
I
goddess
think,
speak.
I think
Ain't shit.
Dionysus is up. There she is. She's good. What were
Ain't
you
shit.
saying?
What I said was I think the safest bet would be for me to be the president.
Here you go.
I mean, I might vote for you.
I think we unanimously
before-
love you because you give us drink, but
I don't.
you be drinking, so we don't know if you can run shit.
That's not enough to get my vote. I'm sober now. Sorry.
I don't think
I'm with
drinking-
you. I don't
we
drink
love
no
the
more
drink,
after that shit
but,
she gave me.
I
don't know if she
drink.
can run
That's
it.
not enough.
After that display with the demon, you literally spit in his face and then got clobbered. So I don't think you would be in a position to protect us if something happened.
The heck?
I don't want to.
That's not how that works. No, that's
I
not how
would
that
like
works.
to nominate my father as a candidate.
Hermes ain't
Hermes.
shit, but if we don't need kleptomania.
Why? So he could teach
Y'all think
everybody how to
if I can
masturbate
steal
in the
godly
Olympics?
weapons, I
Don't
can
need
definitely
that.
steal an election. So
God, the patient.
I think
We
God
can't
should
even
be
let him
the
run
new
because he gonna
king.
cheat.
Okay,
Right,
right. He
cheat.
gonna cheat and he gonna
I'm
steal.
not gonna cheat.
And he's gonna be masturbating in the election. And
You act like I'm the first person to masturbate in the White House.
You are the king of it. You're the king of it. Sorry.
You
I
do
mean,
have
you
a
taught your
point
son
there.
how to do it.
Masturbator?
Hermes, I don't know, bro.
In front of the kids, man.
Listen,
What's wrong with
look,
you?
I say I should be the new king. Vote for me.
Ah, hell.
Vote for
I
the
mean,
Lord.
I feel like everyone
Still
loves
be
a good
humping
little bit of-
everything
Well,
that
Hephaestus,
moves.
you
I
won't
don't
be-
know.
The
Play
basis,
to
the only thing you
king
good
guy.
with is your hands, and you're not really good with them in the sheets. I don't know what you're gonna do with them
What?
in the actual,
Look, I give
Yes,
divine all. These hands do nothing
Those
but
hands don't do
divine
nothing.
work.
They don't do
I'm a
nothing.
That
They're
ain't what you were
dirty.
saying the other day. That ain't what
They
you were saying the
never
other day.
wash up. I mean, what kind of God doesn't wash up?
I cast my vote.
I go
cast
to the
my
divine
vote for
pool
Poseidon.
every 2
You got
weeks.
called
Don't be
out,
trying to
man.
play me.
I ain't trying to play you. I'm telling
Every
the
2
truth.
weeks?
I cast a
Every
vote
2
for-
weeks.
I cast a vote for
Not every
Poseidon.
day?
That's who I
You
want.
got this
Poseidon.
pandemic.
Oh, you just want to vote for your brother because he looks
Poseidon
good.
the
Divine
king.
Look at you,
pandemic.
brother.
Oh, nobody
What
give a
Poseidon?
damn.
No,
What-
I can't
what
vote for
Poseidon gonna
Poseidon.
do?
There's no
I
loyalty.
ain't voting for Poseidon.
What
No,
is he gonna
Poseidon
do?
ain't
How
loyal.
he did his brother.
Poseidon always be just sitting on the sidelines when everything goes down.
According to these American elections, it's whoever gets the most votes. So Poseidon's going to vote for himself. Athena's going to vote for Poseidon. I'm going to vote
Because
for
she's
Poseidon.
stupid. She
By
gonna vote for him
vote,
and
it
then
doesn't
cheat on her all
matter.
the
He
time.
wins.
Athena,
Producer and
Athena,
them ain't
artist to
voting for
artist.
It's giving.
Athena,
I know
artist
where
to
home
artist.
is headed.
Come on.
Listen,
We share the
I
same.
personally
Athena's
feel like
daughter don't even
Artemis
want
should
Poseidon.
be voted president because without
Athena,
nature,
of course
the
not.
world
That's why
will end.
I'm also a god of nature, so what are you trying to say?
But
How much of
you're
the
a
world is made up
Ghostbuster.
of water?
So you're
Y'all want to lose that?
You know what?
He don't need
I'ma
a
take my
flood.
water
Inside
and
of
go
the
home.
don't need a flood.
why not? Most of the water.
Poseidon.
Y'all
Those
was-
volcanoes in your
I-
sea.
I-
You just
Obviously,
chill
I
out.
agree.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hold you because you can't vote for yourself because that ain't right.
I'm
My
goat
vote
from
gonna
the
go to
bottom
Chiron
down.
because he's the
Like
most
y'all really
intelligent.
gonna keep.
I'm not voting
But
for no
without
animal.
I'm not voting for no damn
For the
mortal.
mortal.
What the hell?
Vote for a
Damn
mortal.
mortal. That nigga can't even
Without
go.
nature,
He
No,
can't
you
even
telling
go
me
above Mountain
That
Olympus
you want a
without breathing.
mystical
Look,
creature to
Look,
rule over
look, a
God.
mortal is good for one thing and one thing only, and that's the boom, 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 boom. That's it.
Because
Hey, don't we
Stay the
need
fuck
that?
away from me. Stay the fuck away from me.
without nature, we will die.
Without
What-
water, we
what
will
are we
die.
missing?
So
Without
What
my
are we
four
missing?
jaws ain't shit. So
So,
water is.
We don't
my
give a
force is better, man.
fuck, Keisha.
What about water?
We don't have to have weapons. I mean, I don't need weapons to control water.
Throne. Who gonna remodel that White House and that divine glow other than
Me.
I? Which one of y'all know how to use a forge?
Artemis gonna lace that shit in vines and whatnot.
It's gonna be purdy though. It's gonna be purdy.
hey, as long as
I decoded that.
Oh, mine's gonna be all
Again.
gold. You want the nation one or you want that gold lace?
All we gotta do
Which
is
one?
build it
See, the
and
White
then-
House
Mm,
gonna have all
oh.
these flowers that's on
I can
Aphrodite's
do all
hand.
of it,
It's gonna look like that.
Well, I do
It's gonna
like
have
the
all the
flowers.
gold, just like that. It's gonna be all over the White
I don't know.
House.
I kind of like the gold
You
flowers.
need to vote for
Even
your
though
husband,
Artemis
what
is
you
at
need to
odds
do.
right now. I
See,
do
you like the
gold
aesthetic?
flowers.
See? Vote for Artemis.
Aphrodite. If you vote for
2021.
me, that means you're gonna be first lady. So I just want to throw that out there.
Well, the moon on my side.
The moon is on my side.
The moon is on my side.
You are really trying. Why you
Just gonna-
trying?
Yo,
to
why
get on
Artemis
all
and
of
Pan
my
not
side?
like married?
Well, I mean, I slept with the moon.
You
The
are
moon is
trying
my
to steal
side.
all my
She's
Pan
actual-
too busy messing with
I
goats.
feel some
The moon
type
is
of
my
way.
side.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say,
are right,
man,
brother. You are right.
Man too busy fucking the animals in the forest to actually know.
Man, you need to
And
get up
them
on that
nymphs.
Artemis track, man.
Look, all his little leaves and feathers then wilted and ruffled.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with my mortal
needs
ass,
some
so
water.
I'm gonna step out real fast.
Y'all done scared the mortal away.
Because there's so much.
Hey,
like,
man, knowledge is power, and he got a lot of it.
Your husband.
These weapons are power too.
So Poseidon, you would rather have a mystical creature rule
I
over-
mean, honestly, I trust him more than y'all motherfuckers, to be honest with you.
Oh, you got the audacity to talk about trust.
The unmitigated.
Wow.
Hey, I'm very trustworthy.
How do you sleep with somebody in your wife's temple? That's
you
crazy.
I,
That's crazy.
Medusa said she vote for Kratos. Her vote don't count.
Kratos.
Wait, hold on.
This is
Don't-
unknown.
Ain't none of us voting for that nigga.
Nah,
I have a
that's
question.
not me.
Medusa done lost it. Maybe
She lost her all her. Dionysus, you done gave that girl some of your wine.
Yes,
tripping.
of course.
You gave
I
Medusa
have,
some
I have
wine.
a question for
I mean,
for the ladies of our group. For the ladies of our group, how do y'all feel about this? What is this lady's name? Camila Hadis or whatever her name
Kamala.
is.
I think that she's kind of
Feel
purdy,
about it?
and she got sass. She make faces that I make.
She said she purdy. Not sassy.
We
I'm
back.
not gonna lie. When I found out that they won, I shed a thug tear of happiness.
Mm.
Okay, say that one more time. I missed
When
the
I
question.
found out that they won, I shed a thug tear of happiness.
Yes, I'm
Happy
sorry,
birthday.
but can we talk about how many times we heard like Black female excellence like since this happened? We've been hearing that a lot. Kamala, thank you, girl. I appreciate
Okay,
you.
well, can I say something real quick?
Casey,
Who won't pan?
So I don't necessarily enjoy Kamala. I am happy that she's broken these barriers because they needed to be broken, and she's opened up the door for so many others behind her. But looking at her policies and her track record, it's a no for me.
Were you alive back then?
Hmm?
Yo, Chiron, stupid.
Oh wait, yeah, you were.
Oh, okay,
My
yeah,
bad,
I know.
my bad, Yeah,
Let's not.
yeah. You're just
Let's
you.
do it.
you're in that go.
Check my resume. I keep
Oh,
telling
my.
y'all check my resume.
Yeah.
Y'all keep playing with me.
Oh, my.
Pan, I just want to say that your flowers are wilted, honey, and you might want to go get some drink, some water. You need to talk to Poseidon.
Stop
Honey,
coming
you
from
little
my
drink.
life.
I thought they was
Poseidon got that
vines.
drip, man.
Oh,
He
oh,
literally be
leaves or
dripping
something.
water all the time.
Kindly to that.
Listen.
He hooked you up with some seaweed.
he was in the bushes with them ghosts. That's what happened.
I can't
I
really
know.
hear Dionysus. He's
Look.
talking. My man is talking, and y'all is talking over him. Go ahead,
Yo,
Dionysus.
man.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Okay, so I just want to make it clear. I don't think people should come for Pan. You know why? Because as fertility gods, all we do is hang out in nature, be ducking and banging, okay?
She's about to say ducking and fucking.
That's
really-
fine.
Party. So all y'all doing, the raping and the politicking and the kicking people out of the Olympus and stuff, we just minding our own dang business.
Vibing.
And I think that that just needs to be, the same.
Until you sleep with married women.
Dionysus, now, I do find
she's
Dionysus, I find you tasty. I do, but
mind you,
we're talking about animals being, molested, banged down, raped by, I had man.
She's only saying.
I just want to
say
say
this because he helped her slaughter some races of Indians. So I'm just saying.
Makes sense.
Slaughtered the what?
Y'all slaughtered Indians. Did y'all not remember? Y'all slaughtered Indians. He split himself into 12 people, and y'all proceeded to slaughter Indians.
I must have been.
Listen, I don't recall.
You always drunk.
Oh, I don't recall.
Dang,
all the niggas is down in the underworld right now telling their story. Everybody got to tell their
murderers.
story.
They lying.
Oh.
Y'all murderers.
I don't think
I ain't even got nothing like that.
Y'all be doing this.
Look, Chiron has the book.
Chiron tripping me
You
out.
sleep with married women, so I don't know why you trying to act like you just all innocent in this banging and, but that ain't.
Y'all be sleeping with women.
That's Aphrodite's y'all, loyal. I ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm single for a reason.
Wait, hold on.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Hold up
That's
now.
what I'm talking about.
Because Kyle has been cheating. Kyle has been stepping out on his marriage, so.
For his mama.
We ain't talking about that
though. Sleeping with trying to sleep with your mama.
We ain't talking about me though. We ain't talking about me though. And that's just allegations. That ain't never go down. All I got is mortal hoes. Don't be trying to come for me, all right? Where there's a forge, there's a girl. But anyway.
You need to be chased. You need to come on. All the way.
Wow, so everybody else can get it in, but just because I'm ugly, I can't? Bet.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's literally why.
That's how it works, man.
Goat, bro. They just.
We don't need you
that's how it
procreating
works.
and dating other ugly.
Yeah, you can't.
My sons are kings. What are y'all talking about?
That's why they ugly.
All I make is nothing but divine and royalty. Man, y'all better put some respect on my name.
That's why they all incest babies, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Hades?
So another thing I was checking out from these mortals was this thing called anime. It was interesting. It was interesting. I've seen a couple of good ones. There was this one called Yashahime. It's about these Japanese feudal people and things. And then this Jujutsu Kaisen, demons. I don't know where they get this idea of demons. Demons don't exist. We're just us. So what do we think about this Yashahime? Anybody watched it? I sent the DVD to everybody.
Oh, I enjoyed that. It's getting really good. And I also took some time to check out Inuyasha because that's where Yashahime is based on. But the one thing that's getting me, and maybe it's just a goddess thing, or because our family is just so, open with, trifling bullshit. But I like how Sesshomaru just pretty much is just like, fuck them kids. And as well as Inuyasha and Kagome, because the daughter of the Inuyasha and Kagome couple said that she doesn't know her mom. And I was just like, well, wait a goddamn minute. How do you know your mom? And she doesn't really know too much about her father either. And I was just like, so what, did they just all abandon their kids? I like it though. It's pretty good. These kids are kind of powerful. Those two that belong to Sesshomaru, I would love to meet him. He seems like a snack.
Oh God, you sound like immortals.
That I have still not seen Inuyasha, so that's why I have not seen that new anime that you were talking about. So I will try and get into that for our next week's recap. But this god has been, trying to keep Pan away from her animals. So
good luck with that.
I know that's hard.
So
I've been busy.
What really baffles me about Inuyasha, Sesshomaru's kids, when they first announced the day Sesshomaru had kids, I kind of expected him to do the whole, I'm going to not train my kids, they're just going to live in the wild thing. I expected him to do that. But Inuyasha and Kagome, I did not expect them to not be in her life. And for her to have a demon mode, first of all, she can activate her demon mode. Remember, Inuyasha, he had to have some traumatic stuff happen to him and things like that. Then he went to demon mode. But she could just put on some lipstick and activate her demon So that was very interesting for me. I thought Mora she's probably my favorite character in the whole thing.
Yes, the one that calls herself Beniyasha sometimes, Mora. She's precious. I like her.
Well, for one that has went through the history of this Inuyasha.
But I still want to meet in Sesshomaru. He looks
You ain't meeting that man. You ain't meeting that man.
I'm getting off of it.
It didn't look like he took care of his kids. I don't know if he's around.
I mean, we can't really talk about that because none of us really take care of ours.
He got some good genes. It looks like.
I'm taking care of my kids. That's right.
Can we also talk about how the Moraho, Beniyasha character, how she ran across Moroku, and Moroku was just like, "Hey, here's some advice," and walked away.
Right, but where are they parents at? You know, that's one thing I don't understand about many of these Japanese anime. Even, you know, I've been watching them because I find them, you know, very interesting. But they don't never have parents around. You know, I know all of our parents are trash, but where are their parents at? Like, where are your parents?
I don't understand.
Your daddy is trash too, fool. You act
got the same daddy though.
Wasn't up here getting ready to tear you up and spit you back out. He's ready to eat your ass.
Don't we own
Y'all got the same daddy.
I don't understand quite.
I didn't get to meet my daddy. I came out of his testicles.
That's true. You are the testes.
I'm interested to see. I don't know if they mentioned it because I know they went through the little time passage and the tree took the form of that toxic ass woman who should not be mentioned. But
that Kikyo girl.
I said she should not be mentioned. She's Voldemort.
Well, I mean, we mentioned Hephaestus' ugly ass. Can't we mention her?
Oh my
First
God.
off,
lay off of the goddamn blacksmith.
I ain't making shit else for y'all.
So what was really interesting was Sesshomaru. Like apparently, I think the tree was like when she told them that, you know, y'all either got to kill this nigga or you got to kill Sesshomaru. And then they were like, we're not gonna do either. And then Sesshomaru was just chilling there, like, all right, you put my kids to the test. Now let's see if they can actually pass. And I'm like, all right, my nigga, you kind of being not shit. And I'm kind of trying to figure out why the hell you trying to put your daughters through like hell right now. So I'm really.
Well, I do like how Beniyasha was ready to go. I felt like she's my spirit animal. She's ready. She's ready.
One thing that I want to say that I like the difference is that her father knew nothing. He was what is the mortal word? Imbecile. But as far as her character, she knows pretty much all the lore of the demons. She's putting Sesshomaru kids on game. Like, oh yeah, you have this butterfly disease from this demon, and I'm just like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
And she also has this Kagome's powers too. She has the powers of a priestess, which on top of her actual demon powers that she got from Inuyasha, she's hardcore. She's popping. I want to see more. I want to see more.
I like Setsuna.
Yeah, it's a good show.
She fly. She got the fur. She got that little red thing in her hair.
Yes, she does drip quite hard. I like
Drips
her
really well.
I like
More
her.
drip than Hades. More drip than Hades.
And these anime, you know, I guess anime creatures are like sexy. They have fly drip and they're handsome or they're very pretty. You know, I really would like to go to Japan and see what that's about.
So after that, you trying to get on this Mortal drip?
Well, not you so much, Chiron, because you're a centaur. But some of these other.
I got a potion. I can take you this far. I got the potion.
Hey, that's my wife. Horseman.
Hey,
that's my wife.
Hey,
that's my
name
wife.
only, man.
You might want to tell her that then.
Stay out of it.
Might want to check her.
I check every day, shoot. You know how many golden nets I have to make?
A lot.
And they haven't kept me yet.
One of them will.
And just because y'all got to see a freak show, you got what you wanted. I guess you thought I was going to be afraid and not do the do. I was supposed to be punished. I did the do. And then I went to go chill out with the mortals because they're a lot more fun.
I can back for the mortals, especially with the creations that they have. You know, artisans like me and Athena gave them the craft that they have really taken to it and made it excel to new heights.
Well, I heard this thing about
you can't
toys, adult toys that these humans have, and I'm really, really interested to try.
That's because
I'll bring some over.
hepatitis. That's because you lacking.
My palace. Bring some over.
Did the mortal just speak to me?
I just spoke to you. I said the mortals.
You do know that I
did it
can set
better
off a
than you.
volcano and take out your whole entire race, right?
You always talking about you gonna
You're
set
always
off a
talking about
volcano.
volcanoes, but you ain't done it. Why, do it right now. Do it right now. You ain't done it yet.
What is your ability?
You ain't got it.
What's your resume?
So the other anime that
what's your resume?
So the other anime that I watched was that Jujutsu Kaisen, and
They are tasty too.
that anime there was very good. It was so good. I literally felt like killing all of them and then bringing them to the underworld so they can act out that whole entire show for me.
Well, if you kill them and bring them to the underworld, can you invite me? Because I would like to see.
Oh no! Once you come in, you can't leave. So.
Well, I'm a goddess. I'm a goddess, sweetie. Hermes comes in and makes deliveries. I can come in and watch them get on a little boat. I just want to see what the souls look like.
Don't like that nigga Hermes, so it doesn't matter.
Chilling.
You really hate your nephews, bruh.
I bring you some of Dionysus wine that I've been stealing every now.
They're gonna come down.
He do everything for you, man. That's very unappreciative.
Nah, nigga, we know you stealing.
Man.
Hermes always stealing something. He's such a thief.
So Jujutsu
Y'all just be leaving y'all shit unprotected. Like
probably would steal anime from the Japanese.
And can't no mortals get up here, but my ass can. Fucking doing it.
So with this anime, I am very first of all, I like the fact that it looks like old girl won't be a Sakura. It looks like she'll be very useful. And she'll actually be putting in some work, so we won't have to hear. Doesn't look like she likes any of the niggas either, so that's cool too. So we won't have to hear her fawn over somebody.
Well, that one with the mask and the white hair, what's his name?
My nigga Gojo.
Yeah,
that's the man with the divine hand.
Sexy.
Was I the only god that at first mistaked him for immortal? Like I didn't think that.
I thought he was one of us.
I think he might be gifted. He might be gifted.
I think we should recruit him. He seems like he would be nice.
Y'all better
powerful.
make sure he ain't bang nobody in the can.
One of my parties.
That's to invite me. I would come to that party.
That was.
He can get down.
I would just like to point to the moves of this mortal since we brought him up. If you remember the first episode,
all the smoke
when
right there.
He was just dancing around this demonic man, and he had the nerve and audacity to disrespect him to the fullest by sitting upon his back. At this moment,
his back, dog.
As he lectured him while he was that mortal. I at this point I was just like, oh, this is divinity. This man cannot be of this same race. But
I like how they put in all that work. They all put in so much work. They have so many skills. They should be gods or goddesses because, well, yeah, they should be. We need them here. I mean, especially the way that Hermes handled situations. I mean, just saying. Apollo got his ass handed to him, and Poseidon was a bitch. He had to call on his brother. So I'm just saying,
you can't even fight your own battles. Don't worry about me.
We might want to recruit some of those Japanese people up.
She gonna keep it up, and I'm just gonna let Athena beat her up. I don't got time for
this. We'll talk.
Artemis already told me how I am.
Everybody these giant robots.
Might get her ass handed to her because my power is.
Artemis can't beat Athena either.
She put the Vaseline on. She put the Vaseline on. Oh shit! Oh shit.
Japanese
She-
are better than
Don't try me because Artemis
Last time y'all got like this, I got thrown out.
Artemis just told
I'm
y'all
about to
about
step
how
in.
powerful that me and her are. We actually are in
Yo,
status.
Aphrodite.
Our power is up there with.
Aphrodite, you are right.
Yeah,
though.
powerful,
The Japanese be better than
but it
giant
is
robots,
her-
better than the automatons.
No.
That is her whole ability. That is everything
Don't bring my
about her. She's
automatons
a
into
Nina
this.
can't be.
I'm bringing
Nina
fucking with her.
can't be so
I'm
okay.
gonna hate on
Nina
you.
can sit her ass where
All
it is
day,
next to you.
pictures.
I got the
You heard
Vaseline.
me?
And
Yeah,
power.
but
I
be
heard
foolish
you.
if you
Your
want
I got the
to.
receipts. Receipts.
God, see, this is why
Chiron, no.
this is why I have to
He
be
know everything.
order here.
No,
He'll tell you.
Chiron just
He'll tell you
told
what
you.
chapter
He
it's
told
in,
me to
too.
speak. Chiron just told you. He just said to me to speak. So I'm just letting you know. Don't come for Athena. I mean, don't come for Athena. Don't come for Aphrodite. Okay. Don't
Yeah,
come
you're right. Don't come for Athena.
No, we can come for you all day because, honey, you
All
can't
day.
sell.
You can't even swim.
Hey, hold on. I can't let my wife,
Especially
my
in the
baby
ocean.
mama argue like this.
Here we go.
Let's stop.
With that shit.
Like this baby
Hephaestus,
mama. Shut
Hephaestus,
up.
I request that you do not get involved in this dispute. You will sit out this one, and if you choose not to, I will get involved.
And who's supposed to be scared of you?
No one's scared of you, man.
Go ahead,
No one's
Cerberus.
scared of you. Not even mortals, man.
I know the mortal ain't
Kill
talking.
me, and I'm gonna talk.
Look, you got
smoke.
Cerberus, I got an army of automatons. He finna
I
have some
got the
work cut out
smoke
for him.
right there. You see it?
And Cerberus will make sure that those
All I got is
automatons are
birds.
Real quick.
That's still missing a head. What you gonna do about that? Because he only got one more left, baby.
Yeah, why they
Man,
know about
I'm
that
already,
smoke.
I'm
I
already
don't
breeding.
know
want
what
that
you gonna
smoke.
do because you can't
I'm
seduce
already
her.
breeding
and,
another one. I'm
I don't know
breeding
how
another
good
one.
Artemis is.
Can
with
they
that
grow
bow.
back?
It ain't getting past that shield.
I'm breeding another one, and I'm breeding.
I
a
mean, but who
Hydra.
made that shield though?
I'm breeding a
That's
Hydra,
right.
so that's all I need is
I'll
a
give her
Hydra.
a water shield.
What, the
The
band
head
help
thing
you out
ain't
with that?
popping no more.
It's gonna be better than my Devon trip.
We'll just
One more
bring
thing that I
Medusa
want
and
to
let her
speak
do her thing.
upon this anime. What are our predictions? I've spoken to the Fates and they will not tell me anything.
Yeah.
How do we see that this show will progress?
I think that this anime is going to be one of the top 5 animes next year. It's going to be number 1. It's going to be number 1. And the reason why I say it is because it's getting a lot of hype. They come with the fire. They come with the fighting. It's on sight in that show. You know, it kind of reminded me of us sometimes. It's on sight.
Right,
And, you know, it's worth it. I think in 2021, if that COVID thing that they have going on, I don't know why the hell they're so sick over there, but that COVID shit, once it's gone, mortals. Who does that? You know, once it's gone and they're able to do what they need to do, that's going to be a top anime. And it's going to get about 2 to 3, maybe 4 seasons because it looked like it's a dope anime.
Speaking of top anime, let's talk about Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's what we're talking about.
Who's about to where been this whole time?
Fucking them
Oh,
goats.
that's right. Fucking
Oh man, Pen.
One more thing I want to say from an artisan's perspective
I'm tired.
is
You tired from smashing goats. You need to get your shit together. We've been talking about Jujutsu Kaisen the whole time.
Right now.
So it definitely it's definitely gonna be a top. I definitely, like I said, I can only be so much about it because once I start talking about it, I'm gonna just spoil stuff. But it definitely gives you a Naruto vibe because you're gonna start seeing other people who are better and good at what they do, and it's just it's phenomenal.
Naruto gonna Rasengan you, man.
No,
this is true.
No.
This is
Let's
true.
talk about Naruto.
Oh, y'all.
One thing I do.
That's Mortos made a plan for you guys.
One thing I want to ask about Mortals is this thing called Depot. I'm really interested in that. I decided to go get a shot for Depot on Friday. You know, it's a mortal thing. I decided to hop down to Earth and see what that was about. And you know what? I'm just going to say Depot. Like,
Yeah, you know what? Aphrodite, my friend Jordan is all about that
Depot, nonetheless. So, Goddess of Chastity, I don't need Depot, but I support it, use it. If you can't be chaste, please go out and use Depot. It's important.
Any type of birth
somebody
control,
tells
but
Zeus
if
to
you
get
want
snapped.
something that's going to take away aches and pains, cramps, and that nasty
I don't
bleeding
think it
that
works
you
for
guys
men
have,
pain.
let's talk about some Depo.
If only they could make a male Depo.
That'd be a lovely thing.
I know
for
all
men.
all these guys busting out of people's heads and
As
stuff.
a god, I would not use that.
I think they making it, and I don't need any goats running around here. So I would really
You don't want any
enjoy
baby goats.
No.
You already got like 12 of them.
He already made 12 of them, so
12 of them.
Yeah, he
12
got
of them,
baby
man.
goats all over the place.
All over the place.
So,
and I take care of mines.
So, dear God,
Nah.
It's about time. It's about time that everybody.
It quiet. Ain't no back talk. Okay, yeah.
No, I said nah.
It's about time that everybody gets back to
take care of
normal.
no goats. Nuh-uh.
I support Gaia.
We follow things in nature, man.
I might tell a lot
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I don't like these three.
I cut down your trees.
Hold on, one of the three founding gods is speaking. Let the Undertaker take it.
I think that it's time. I think that it's time that we all start getting back to our jobs. So how about everybody? We start wrapping up. Mr. Chiron, we'll start with the mortal first. Mr. Chiron, what do you got going on for the rest of this week?
Rest of this week, us mortals invented this thing called a PS4. I don't know if y'all know nothing about that, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna hit up that Final Fantasy remake.
y'all the
you know
idea.
what I mean? So I'm gonna hit that up, Final Fantasy 7 remake. That's all I'm doing for the rest of the week.
All
Amen.
right,
Love it.
Mr. Pan, we'll go lesser. We'll go lesser god now. Mr. Pan, what are you doing other than fucking goats?
Lesser God, you hear that?
Anyways, I won't even dignify that with a response. I'm going to hop on Phasmophobia, hunt some ghostesses with the bros.
With the bros and me.
Hey, I'm in that.
I guess we can.
I be forgetting you exist sometimes. Hold on, I'm sorry.
You forget I exist for all this sitting up here. These
Hey! Don't be showing off my merchandise. Don't be showing off merchandise to these.
Don't worry. The heart is covering. The heart in her emblem is covering everything. We saw that.
And I'll just be doing work. I got a new job.
Miss Dionysus, what are you going on doing this week?
Me.
I will. First, we have like 3 orgies scheduled for tomorrow, so I have to prepare for that, and then also the next day. So I'm just being preoccupied.
Poseidon is cheating. He said to call him.
Well, I'll send you
Tattletale.
Don't worry. And then, I have this new mortal show that I'm watching. It's called One Piece, and I'm gonna finish up that.
I've heard about this.
I'm going to start it very, very.
I've heard
soon.
about this good word. Yes.
So, Miss Artemis, what do you have going on this week?
This week, this evening, I will continue to watch this wonderful anime called Jujutsu Kaisen. I shall continue to recover from a wisdom teeth extraction. Yes, even the gods have their wisdom teeth removed every now and again. And I shall continue to protect the land, especially the land near the White House, because Pan is trying to get those goats over there. And I shall not have
my
it.
fault. They love me, man. God,
I will not have it. I will protect the land near the White House for Biden and Kamala. And I will probably also join in and continue to laugh and watch people, Poseidon get murdered, and Phasmophobia.
If only he would get murdered for real.
It's your baby mama.
You wish.
So, Mr. Hermes, what do you have going on?
Eve.
Well, I got some goods that I gotta offload from Olympus, so there's a couple of that.
What?
I got that. I'm gonna continue watching. There's a show called The Mandalorian.
Oh, I watched that too. It was so sexy. The Mandalorian is sexy. He
I haven't watched this second episode.
Oh, you have to watch it. Oh my god, it's so fine.
It's such a good show, you know.
And the baby is so cute. That's exactly why I got on Depo, because that little baby, it will trick you up, man. I got on Depo just for that baby.
There's also some thick ass trees on the White House front lawn, so you know your boy's at that. So
okay, now Miss Athena, what do you have going on?
Well, I will be at work until Wednesday, where I will be celebrating Veterans Day. So, as I like to call first Thanksgiving. So I'll be participating in that. But other than that, I'll just be working and, you know, trying to make sure Olympus is TTG.
All right. Hephaestus?
Man.
Woman. Well, the blood of Zeus has reignited my love for Castlevania, so I'm going to continue rewatching that. Also, Thursday of next week, for you mortals, I don't know if you mark your calendars as I have. I'm going to be on that new PlayStation 5.
Oh, Hephaestus, don't forget on Monday we're going to watch, even though we're not like close like we used to be, we're going to watch that cooking show.
Oh, yes, food.
Yes.
Can I come?
Yeah, can I come?
You can.
No. I said no before she said yes.
I'll be there.
So, Poseidon, what do you have going on, sir?
Well, I will be hopping on Plasmophobia. And I will not die. Because I'm immortal.
Yes, me and Poseidon, we are
differ.
The goats.
Hephaestus, Medusa will come back from the underworld. We will allow it.
Maybe.
And Aphrodite.
And Aphrodite says
I'll be coming Monday.
Aphrodite likes to frolic instead of play games.
Aphrodite is going to be singing songs and enjoying herself.
So when we come back next week, we'll let you know if she actually joined us
for the Phasmophobia.
For the Phasmophobia
on Monday.
Other than that,
you can come join and watch our man.
We will entertain ourselves with Jujutsu Kaisen. I suggest everyone else goes and watches it.
Aphrodite, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to be playing with the boys and my husband, apparently. And Medusa, because she's a Gorgon friend. On Phasmophobia tonight. You guys, it's going to be fun. And, you know, I'm also, you know, I've enrolled myself into this human thing called school, you know, just to get a little bit more education. I'm almost finished and I'm excited and it's going to be wonderful. You know, I don't know what this degree thing is, but it seems like it's going to be some deep shit. So I'm excited for that. And what else? I'm going to be doing what I love to do, sleeping, freaking, a little bit of the nasty, calling Dionysus back up. You know, having fun with Aries, just checking out the way things go.
Got another golden net in your future.
And also, you know, being the goddess of love and bringing love to all the mortals, you know, because we all can.
It's all the thought.
It's called You Ain't Got None, because you ain't shit.
Hey, baby mama and wife.
So what I'll be doing, I'll be mostly.
You can call me a hoe. I can get.
Excuse me.
Rudeness.
Sexiness.
Hades, please.
What I'll be doing is making sure I keep checks and balances within the underworld, making sure, you know, we got enough alive people alive and enough dead people dead. Even if that means I got to snatch a few souls in the night, it'll be okay.
Kidnap a few bitches. You know how you do.
We know how you do.
And also, I've been rewatching Ronin Warriors. I've been wanting to see main characters get their ass beat, and I felt like that was just the best way to see it, is just to see 5 people just get their ass beat.
Hades, before you go, I have a question. Where's Persephone? Because, you know, you never answered that question.
Persephone is at home.
She never shows up for anything. I just wanted to know.
She buried under his mattress.
I'm sorry. Is
Probably.
it the spring? Is it the spring solstice? Is it the spring solstice? No.
No, we didn't see her. We didn't see her at the spring solstice. That's what I'm trying to say.
You did see her. She wasn't nagging me. So if she wasn't there,
but I didn't see her. And you know, we always supposedly see her. So where is she?
Ask that bitch, because if she wasn't there with me.
Damn, that's how you feel about your wife.
About your wife.
Like you
not during the spring solstice, she's not.
Damn. She comes over to my place and so she can relax because it's
cool. Right. Cool. As long as she's not nagging me, I'm cool. Hades, go do this. Hades, go do that. Hades, the dog need to get taken out. I'm tired of hearing that shit.
Hades, I think you killed her, and Dionysus is just covering for her, but we'll find out.
First off, what you're not gonna do is talk about Dionysus like that. Why would you even try Dionysus like that? That's crazy.
Hey. I don't trust him.
You're into ghosts, man.
I love him. He's fun.
Man, my man.
Oh my goodness, people, can we have some order, please?
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you for entertaining the gods today, your mortal beings. We would like to say thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys next time.
We love you.
Till then, mortals.
I hold it down for y'all mortals.
Worship me.
Pray to the forge.
Don't forget your boy, Kaiwan. You know what I mean?
And I'll show you my